Hello there. Welcome to the Extracurricular Experiential Learning. We'll be showing one of the issues that are being faced especially among the students. And what is the activity that will held in this regard. But before we start, I would like to introduce you to my team. Let me also introduce our topic and the activity that will be held by our team members. The activity will be based on one of the important issues that we have shed light on, and it is the fear of failing. The issues faced by some graduated students: lower self-evaluation. This usually occurs in some students who have experienced failure before, as the fear of failure leads students to overestimate their abilities, often belittling their own personal values and fearing a lack of control over their performance. Such students usually tend to be unmotivated in their studies. Do not regularly participate in group or competitive activities, do not regularly value themselves as individuals, competitive activities, and undervalue themselves as individuals. Where the activity will be based on two main things. From 11 a.m. to 11:20 a.m. we'll be conducting a simple activity using stress relief toys for adults. Activity. From 11 a.m. to 11:20 a.m. we'll be conducting a simple activity using stress relief toys for adults. And as the picture shows below, we'll be using it socially where everyone can share his
from 11 a.m. to 11:20 a.m.
we'll be conducting a simple activity
stress.
using stress relief toys for adults. And as the picture shows, evening, 8 p.m. to 8:45 p.m., 8:45 a.m., 9 o'clock QMP, full time 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., activity, 9 p.m. to 9:25 Introduce p.m. participants like nobody's to watching overcome this activity, issue, where we'll be setting correlate music this and issue to the everyone will ongoing be course dancing of education education/her move socially, and the joy of students will be spread in the area where it will be easy to interact with each other enjoyably and effectively. Relating. Get participants to relate to each other. Then introduce participants to ways to overcome this issue. Correlate this issue to the ongoing course of education. Here we are going to discuss goals and objectives. The first one is acknowledgement. That is to get participants to acknowledge the problem that is the agitation of failure. The second one is relating. That is to get participants to relate to each other. The third one is recommendation. That is to introduce participants to ways to overcome this issue. The fourth one is corresponding. That is to correlate this issue to the ongoing course of education. The last one is feedback. That is to get reflections from participants and assess the level of influence of our presentation. Target participants: young and impressionable people, guests and presenters. The program will be hosted and presented by the group members. To make the program relatable and knowledgeable, the group plans to appoint a guest speaker from one of the notable humanitarian entities. Guests from UTM's humanitarian branches, as well as international organizations, are welcome. Financial statement: food beverages, 3,300 Rm, 3,600 Rm. Where it will be served in the morning event: number of various sandwiches such as tuna sandwiches, and egg sandwiches, and mineral water. While in the evening session, we'll be serving a macaroni goreng, and soft drinks that will help to re-energize the participants after the fun dancing. Financial statement guest speakers: 120 Rm per speaker, Dr. Zulkifli Khair, Psychology and Human Resource, Dr. Siti Aisha, Psychology and Human Resource. Graduate success attributes: improvement for students. Graduate success attributes: improvement for lower self-punishment are faced by some graduated students. Some students even think too much about the outcome of their failure in the future and let themselves be afraid. These students usually have no hope for themselves and fear the loss of failure, which usually comes from the disappointment or blame of their elders. Most students, however, are afraid of not getting the results they deserve after all their efforts, and without a change in attitude, this fear. That is all for our activity and its content. Hope we will see you all there and have the opportunity to meet you, and get to know you.